Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for allowing me to be part of your day. Guys, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is still out there acting like she matters to the world. She's showing off her svelte body. I gotta tell you, there's something up with that.
Hey everybody, so this is my outfit of the day. So this
It could be magic.
My earrings are from Target. Necklace is from Target.
A month ago, basically, that she delivered. What's going on there? Supposedly, I'm telling you, that baby's a couple months old now. I ain't buying into it. And Gypsy's got to be shaking in her boots. Because, see, now that people are trying to get clemency for Nicholas, I believe that Gypsy's starting to get scared. So, guys, get your letters out there to Tyler Coyle and watch my video about the clemency letter and how important it is. It's a 4-minute video, guys. Okay, if worse comes to worse and you need to email me the letters, please just email me, toddy1skip@gmail.com. I'm getting a lot of people asking me if they can help me and stuff. And how can a community that brought us together by Gypsy Rose Blanchard be so great? I love it. And I thank you so much. Right now, I just want to get these batches of letters out. If they're emailed to me, I know that they're being put in an envelope. I'm putting tracking on the envelope to the post office, to Tyler's, so knowing that he gets them. And I just want to continue on with that. The second stage of this, I don't know what it looks like. I don't even know if I'm going to be involved in the Justice for Nick movement per se, but in the campaign for clemency, yes, absolutely going to be involved in that. Absolutely so. So please check out my videos. I've spoken to the lawyer, and my information, according to the lawyer, is correct. I spoke to him 3 times, guys, so please. And if I hear anything more, I'll let you know. Back to the person that brought us all here. See, there is good and there's bad. And with Gypsy and all the bad she brought a community of people together that care about what happened to Nick. And that scares her. That scares her because this community doesn't care about Gypsy Rose. And if you guys saw Becca Scoop's latest, Gypsy wanting attention and needing attention is very important to her. And also, Becca Scoops, Gypsy's a lot sicker than most of us gave her credit for. And she can't help herself. I said, too, that I'd seen on a show where a woman had said, just like Becca Scoops, that nobody's ever unalived the person with the Munchausen. No, and Gypsy would have been the first one, right? Gypsy, first of all, the Munchausen by proxy, as we all know, that narrative was shot to shit. It's shot to shit. Show us it. And show us not a sick girl. And Gypsy Rose was a sick girl with a microdeletion, okay, a chromosome disorder or a chromosome deficiency. And because of that, she had all these symptoms. And then they took advantage of all these symptoms and made them look like other things. And that's what happened there. There was no abuse. Again and again and again, I keep saying the same thing. I'm not going to keep saying it. I'm going to say right now, you don't even have to pick a side per se. Just, if you believe what Gypsy said about, just forget about the book. If you believe what she said the first time, that she did tell Nick all this stuff and Nick came to her rescue, that's a hero. That's a hero. I'm not saying what they did was right, but she's the one that got him there. So why wouldn't you at least tell the governor or ask the governor to consider him for his application of clemency? It took Gypsy over 2 years. I had asked in a Morbid's live. I was driving to work, but I asked while I was in the chat, and they asked Raina when Ken Urker's mom said that she thought that Gypsy owed that boy. I said, ask if Gypsy will write a letter for Nick. And Raina said, because Apple Charlotte or Starlight, one of the young ladies asked, and she said, well, she's on parole. So what? I don't want her to write a letter to Nick. I want her to write a letter for Nick. Can you make that happen, Raina? Because that would make a big difference. If his co-defendant were to write and say, listen, it took me 2 years to manipulate him. She doesn't even have to say anything. Just say what she did to Nick. That would make a world of difference. So I don't think on parole you really got to do that. It's not like you're writing a letter to Nick. And to be honest, I kind of think like she's been in touch with him. So, guys, Gypsy's out here living her best life. Losing weight after having a baby. I mean, like...
Everybody was like, your milk will come in a few days. And I pumped and I pumped and I was able to get a drop. And that's about it. So, we're formula feeding. And it's okay, because as long as she's fed, that's all that matters. And it's okay, because as long as she's fed, that's all that matters. And it's okay, because as long as she's fed, that's all that matters.
It makes you wonder who told her that the baby has to be fed. Something's up with that. People don't have that kind of body. I don't care how old you are. And why is she out, like, spinning? What is that dance? Why does she think it looks good? Why does she still not think that she did something horrific? Why have we not seen moments of her breaking down in the middle of the night? Why? She's showing us her ass. Why? Well, she showed us her ass even when she didn't even have the body she has now. And this body, there's something up with it. I'm sorry. There's something up with it. It's not the normal body that you get a month after. So it could be after 2 months maybe, but not the month after. I don't know. Gypsy doesn't do anything the hard way, so she's not like she's exercising and dieting. She doesn't know how to do that. She doesn't know how to work for anything. So I really don't know what's going on with her there. The fact that she can run around and do whatever the hell she wants after masterminding and just using Nick as collateral damage, you know, and we've all been calling Gypsy, you know, compared her to Charles Manson because that's the truth. And she's out here living her best life. Guys, I still can't wrap my head around that. And I still can't believe that this woman doesn't think that mainstream media is going to catch up with her. Because mainstream media is going to catch up with her, and Becca Scoop's video will be playing in the background when it happens. Because it's 100% right. Gypsy she couldn't control herself for anything. She continually tells untruths, very much like Ken, right? So you get that. Now I understand why Ken is with her, because if they're both telling untruths, that's okay, and that's what they do. Because didn't Ken say, I'm not going, I wasn't at the book signing? First it was, it was good to get Pink Pony kicked out. Yeah, then I was at work. Then, you know, everything's a lie.
Oh, look at that. He was creeping by.
But he has no reason to lie.
Ken, you're in trouble.
And you know what's really terrible is that it seems like everybody in the family on both sides perpetuates it. Like it's no big deal. So, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, they all know what Gypsy did, and it just doesn't matter. Not in that little realm of the world, but there's more to the world, and it matters to us. So guys, don't forget about your Justice for Nick hashtag, and don't forget to please write the letters. That would be great. And I don't know, guys, just be better today than you were yesterday, not half as good as you'll be tomorrow, and always be kind. And if you want to, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. And guys, thank you. You guys have sent me things. So thank you so much. I've had memberships, I've had cash apps, and I've had a lot of, thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. All right, so see you on the next one.